He's never going to forget his first kill.
At this point in time, my job is not to pray for this man's salvation. My job is to kill this man, because if I didn't, he's going to go place an IED that one of my buddies are going to run over in a little bit. We go out, it's dark, it's like 2 a.m. We're looking for these specific people, some guy that was making HME, the homemade explosives, in that area. And we set up a sniper hide, me and a guy. We set up on a hill and we're told, hey, let everybody leave the village unless you see anybody leaving with weapons, engage them. And if you see anybody coming into the village, with weapons, engage them. We set up, they go through in their clearance, they start on nods, they finish at daytime, they bring in the key leader engagement. So they bring in the leaders of the town, they're talking through them, they found some weapons caches and stuff. And people leave the town and this guy burns in. He had his AK slung, he had the saddlebags on his bike that you could see I thought it was HME bins or whatever. It wasn't. It was actually empty jugs. I guess he was going in to get HME, but he had all the mortar fuses and all that stuff to hook up the IEDs. That's what. And so shot him off a motorcycle at 600 meters.
Your first kill was at 600 meters?
It's about 650 yards, so maybe just inside 600 meters.
Damn.
I shot at him a couple times, with that 300 Win Mag, and racking that bolt. When he hit a turn, I found a spot where he was going to slow and kind of turn toward me. I shot him through the gas tank of that motorcycle, and that hit his leg, and he gets out trying to figure out where it's coming from, pointing his AK, looking around, dialed my dope down real quick, just flattened it out so I could hold in my reticle, Center punched him when I did, hit him in the belly, and he crawled behind this thing, and then we broke down the high sight and cleared over to him, and he was behind this broken down wall. He kind of sits up around the corner with his AK from about me to you, and I threw up the 7.62 Scar Heavy. We're the first ones that we were testing. I think the Rangers were testing them, and we were testing them. I deployed that thing and shot him from about me to you in the head with that, and ended him, and that was the first kill.
Point blank with a scar in the head.
Yeah, the 223, you shoot somebody in the head, it like canoes their dome. This thing just like Gallagher busting a watermelon, that 7.62. That was my first kill, and then we got in a few little ticks.
Hold on. How did you feel about that? Strong Christian faith since childhood.
I was tickled pink. That's what we had signed up for.